When you first read the script, what thoughts did you have about how to approach the character?
Well, when I first read it, all I knew is that I wanted to make the movie. And when I first experience something, it's just like it's a connection that's made, but I don't really understand it yet because I haven't spent enough time with it. I know it's like when you're attracted to somebody, you're just like, whoa, I really really like that person. I have like a feeling for them, but I don't really know what it's about. And so then my favorite time is prep time before a movie because everything is possibility. There's no real pressure, like job stress on your shoulders yet. It's just like the whole world becomes like available and your head is like full of ideas. So first I went to the books. I read Baum's books, and then I read about his life and what he was bringing to bear from his own life and putting into these stories. And really just absorbing myself in anything that was a fantasy world, anything from like watching The Princess Bride or Fantasia or, listening to some incredible score. Like all that stuff is fun to me.
As a movie witch, you have to do quite a lot of flying around.
Yes.
How did you find the stunts? What advice would you give to someone?
You can't eat as much as you want to eat before you go. It's kind of like swimming. Like you shouldn't eat like an hour before you go in the pool or something. It's the same thing with flying. You don't want to fly on a full stomach.
And your wand technique, did you practice with the wand?
I did. There was a lot of what's the best place to hold the wand, because sometimes when you wrap your hands around the wand, it looks wrong. The wand, the placement of your hands on the wand is important, and how to use a wand with authority so that it doesn't look like a weird prop that you're not quite used to, so that it's like an extension of yourself and it feels very natural. I worked up some wand tricks, like some wand twirling, but then we decided that I looked like a kind of cheerleader or majorette or something, so we dropped that.
In terms of getting in touch with your inner goodness, the character really exudes goodness. How did you approach that? It's a hard question.
I thought about people that I know who remind me of Glinda. And I am blessed enough to know some people who are like that. And they're very human, but they radiate an internal goodness that is, that fights against everything that the world throws at them. I know women like this. I know men like this. Sam Raimi is like that. To my mind, he's Glinda. My friend Mary Beth Peel is Glinda. She radiates. Like she has like a light from the inside. So I thought about people that I know in my own life who really possess those qualities. And I thought about people like, I don't mean to say that this like performance is anywhere near, is important like some of the people that I thought of, like Nelson Mandela or Joan of Arc. They are few and far between because it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of effort to maintain that attitude, but it's possible.
Are you signed up for a sequel? Where would you
I
like
don't know.
Okay.
I'll go wherever Sam goes. Whatever Sam wants.